Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Ramona, please?
Oh, this is she.
Hi, Ramona. It's Jaleisha from the Department of Homelessness and Supportive Housing. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm all right. Thank you.
How's everything been going?
Uh, it's about the same. I'm getting a little mental just from the worry. And
Yeah, from the surgery and stuff, right?
well, the thing in my neck has moved around to the back and into the other side, so even talking about it makes my heart pound. So I don't
Yeah, I understand.
it's kind of painful and mostly just, it's uh I know a lot about the body, and my husband had cancer. He died of liver cancer, and so I know quite a bit about, so I'm fairly sure it's metastasizing, the cancer itself. So I don't really. Okay, that's all I can say about all that.
No, no,
Okay.
no. It's fine. It's fine. My concern was I saw the emails that were sent out yesterday early evening, and unfortunately, when you sent them, I was out doing some outreach with one of my providers with families that are staying in RVs too, which is kind of it's a crazy coincidence. But I wanted to make sure that I touched bases with you this morning just to see what was going on with your conversations with ECS and where did everything leave off at. And I just wanted to hear your side of everything so I
Okay.
know what's going on.
Okay. I wrote you September 3rd. We emailed back and forth, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it was the Labor Day holiday. So then
Mm-hmm.
I got the emails. Everyone seemed to be doing, going into action.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Miss Jones said she was talking to the mechanic, and the other lady, Miss Cartagena, said that she was doing the DMV tickets thing, and then it just kind of fizzled. There was nothing else happened, and then there was an email, that about go to the DMV, if they would make an appointment. And then that was it. I wrote them back on the 20th, and then no one's written me or come by, and I'm just kind of getting mental at this point. I want to, like I know there's a process, and I don't know what the process is yet, but like and I'm not saying, I don't know where my health is at this point, and I have my daughter's birthday tomorrow. She's coming to visit me, and I'm gonna teach her how to make her favorite food. And I'm just so upset that I'm still here. I don't know what I've done wrong. And
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
And
I feel like I've done something wrong at some point, and I need to fix it, and I don't know what it is, and no one's telling me or talking to me, and I don't know how to fix. Like I can fix or get another paper or something,
mm,
but that's
well,
where.
we really can't say that it's your fault, and I don't want you to accept responsibility for something when we need to get down to the bottom of what's happening. So I've asked ECS to give me an update on where things are at because the last time I was in communication with them, I've already laid out that just move forward with whatever needs to be done. I know you got the paperwork turned in from the RV park. And
Yes.
at last I heard we were waiting for something to be done at DMV with the registration, and that was it. Everything else, the mechanic was already in line. The deposit information was already ready to go. It was just the registration. So, did anything happen with DMV?
Okay.
Do you know where that left off at?
Yes, with the First Lady Regina, I had already gone to the DMV May 4th and gotten the paper and the transfer title, excuse me, the paper that I'm supposed to sign. And I turned it into her back in May. And then
Mm-hmm.
when Helen wrote me the last on the 15th, she wanted me to make an appointment, but DMV is not accepting appointments for registration. And I took a screenshot of that and sent it to her on the 20th. I didn't bother to, like send anyone else at that, just but that I took a screenshot of it. And so they weren't taking appointments. And then the other thing she wanted me to do was do the ticket waiver for the homeless at SFMA, the ticket people. But they already denied me once because I'm not the registered owner. They said they can't do anything for people who aren't the registered owner. So I explained to Helen that someone would have to actually go and pay the DMV, and then they could come and they come get the papers from me, and I can go sit in the car in the parking lot. I'm just like I'm in a lot of pain, and I'll do anything I need. I'll do anything I need to do. I will go get any paper. I have no problem. But I can't stand in line for hours at DMV just to get a piece of paper that doesn't, do you see what I'm saying?
That's not gonna do anything.
Well, I did
Yeah.
it. I did it once,
Yeah.
and I did it once in May, and it only took an hour and a half. But I'm in agony after about 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm like, and I'm on SSI for my disability of mobility back in 2017, and they got it. Like I got my SSI the first go round, and I didn't get denied or anything. My MRIs, is what I'm saying, is I have like you can see it in the MRI that I have issues standing and stuff. So I'm not trying to be lazy or anything, or uncooperative.
Yeah, no, and it's not that.
No, or uncooperative. I'll do anything I can to get out of this situation.
Right. I know. Yeah. I hear everything you're saying, and my question is more directed to ECS on what happened with DMV, because we had already spoken about the need for them to just go and pay the fees in person, right?
Right. Yeah.
And take care of it. I don't know where that dropped off at, and so my concern is what's happening. This has been going on long enough now. I would like to see this be completed immediately. So what my plan is, Ramona, today is just to check in with them and see what's the cause for the delay, and what needs to be done on their end. Is there anything happening at their organization that's preventing us from moving forward? Because that's when I need to step in and make sure that is removed immediately. So
can I just throw in this thought that I saw a posting on Facebook for the organization ECS, because I follow everyone on Twitter and stuff and Facebook. And they posted about a week and a half ago, or 2 weeks, they posted what I felt was a negative comment about the new park that's going to be opened in Candlestick, that your department's opening. And they said they said in the posting, like they reposted an article from the Chronicle that was a really positive article. And they said that it wasn't a solution, that this is not a permanent solution, indicating people living in RVs. And I felt so insulted. I really did. People that I know and myself, and we're struggling to hang on to our homes, and very little help would get us somewhere really forward. And when I read that, I just got so upset, because I'm literally dealing with an organization that doesn't believe in I'm an ethnic nomad. I'm an actual gypsy, and my problem is that I've lived this way since 1992, and I'm the happiest this way, and it's my home. And I'm dealing with people that have no regard for it at ECS. Like they have no, they say they do, but they don't. And that's all I can add to the conversation. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me.
No, that's what I'm here for, and I can't tell you that I understand what you're going through, because I don't, and I'm positive that it's difficult with all that you have going on, and I'm going to do everything in my power to get down to the bottom of it, and see what's happening that's causing all of these delays. Okay.
Thank you.
So,
thank you.
I'll be calling them this morning, and then I'll give you a call back. So when you see my number come up, it's probably going to be a couple of hours. But I will call you back in a little bit just to kind of provide an update to you, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, and I'll just hang it. I know this is tough. Okay, I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. All righty.
Okay.
Okay.
No
bye.
problem.
Bye.
Okay.